So someone posted that this might be the best time in history ever to start an online business. And I thought to myself, yes, but that was also a few years ago. But then it hit me. If you look at the business landscape, for example, in the industry that I am in, funnels, everything is shifting. Like every single major platform, there's new software is launching, everything is shifting, and the way that businesses are being launched and made and scaled will change forever. So with that comes a lot of opportunity, some obstacles, some challenges, some expectations, and some pressure, but also a lot of opportunity. So in this video, I want to talk about what I'm doing and what you can do no matter what industry you're in, and how to look at trends and timing in the industry that you're in. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. My name is Gusten. I've built over 500 funnels for clients like Clickfunnels, Tony Robbins, Graziosi, Kiyosaki, and many more. And in these videos on this channel, I make sure that you know how to build funnels that are profitable, automated, and they help you make more so you can change the lives of those people that you work with. So let's dive in. The first thing that I'm doing, that I'm seeing in the industry, is there's a lot of confusion and excitement mixed together. So confusion because new softwares means a little bit of tech overwhelm, and then opportunity and excitement because new platforms, and a lot of there's almost like a war between these softwares going against each other and trying to be the best one and the first best all-in-one. And we've had some platforms who have been able to offer that in the past, obviously. But with Clickfunnels 2.0, with Kickpages 2.0, with System.io, with Symvolley and Go High Level, I love the competition. I love the free market. Let's see who's best. And those that are best, they're gonna win the market majority if they can combine product development with brand ambassadors, with the narrative in the marketplace. You see, it's not just enough to have a good product. You gotta have great marketing as well, but it's not just enough to have great marketing either, because then you'll have product and user experience disappointment, and you want to have a mix of both of those. So the way that I see the market right now is the best time ever to launch an online business, because a few years ago, yes, it was great with social media and the scale of that, and people moving online, and then with the COVID happening, people started to move more online, and with that comes a lot of opportunity. But for me, and you can think about this no matter what industry you're in, I want you to think about the trend and the timing of this and apply it to your landscape, okay? So I'll just share my experience. A few years ago, when I started building funnels, it was pretty new, right? There's not a lot of people at the time who were building funnels full time. And so I had to figure out a lot of these things myself. And since then, I've built 500 funnels for a lot of big brands, and I've learned a lot, right? And I started getting questions like, hey, can you teach how you're doing this? How you're getting clients? And I was pretty shocked, to be honest, when I found out that most people are doing cold calling, cold emailing, and all these things, which yes, those are technically a numbers game, so you reach more people. But people asking me wait, you're getting hundreds of clients without doing that, by just people coming to you through content marketing and personal branding? I was like, yeah, there's a such thing as leverage. And if you know how to use leverage, you can scale way faster than doing manual outreach. But that's besides the point. So I started doing that, and everything was on Clickfunnels. Hardcore Clickfunnels fan. I still am to this day, and I believe in the people in there. But with 1.0 slowly having more bugs, and people started feeling all the money that they're making, they're not putting back into the company. Little did they know, me including, I even had meetings with the CEO at the time of Clickfunnels, Dave Woodward, and we were sitting and we sent them all these feature requests, and I wanted to get as involved as possible with the community, with the company, and try to see where I can provide as much value as possible. And so I didn't even know at the time they were building 2.0. So I look at the lens of the market needs this solution. How can I position myself in the middle of the traffic? Instead of trying to create a business, try to create traffic and all these hooks and marketing and sales messages and do sales calls and everything, I was like, well, someone is creating the marketing and traffic for me. So where can I go and step into the flood of traffic, capture them with we call it a hov in Swedish. I have no idea what's in English. When you fish, you put the net and you grab the fish, that's the traffic. And I just grabbed the traffic with the best solutions. At the time, I was like, okay, best thing for me is not to launch a course at first. Let me do this for other people, right? So I could charge more, 1,000. I remember the first day I charged $1,000. I was like, man, everything is now shifting. Everything has changed. And if I can just multiply this, I'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars. And yes, exactly what happened. It wasn't easy. It was sort of like slowly, kind of like the stock market. It goes up and down, but eventually over a long period of time, it goes up.
Stocks only go up.
Once I mastered that and I had hundreds of clients, I was like, from the demand, okay, now what's the next level of scale? And so I was like, the next thing is probably looking at the marketplace and looking at the needs that they have in digital format. And that can mean for you, it can mean an event. Maybe you can do a virtual event to thousands of people, like Clickfunnels just did with your first funnel challenge. If you take what you have right now and you do it on one-to-many scale, one-to-many could be through YouTube like this. It could be through a Facebook group. It could be through live streams. It could be through an ebook. It could be through whatever digital asset that you can create. We call it digital real estate. So no, you're not renting out homes, but you're selling something that can download without you through automation, which is why I love automated sales funnels and I think it's super powerful. So think about the business that you're in, the industry that you're in, and ask yourself, okay, should I sell one-to-one? It could be coaching, consulting, services. Should I sell a group? One-to-one, very, not so much scalable. Group, very scalable. You have media, which is memberships, courses, masterclasses. It's information that you share through PDFs, workbooks, spreadsheets, planners, video courses, stuff like that. And then you have digital assets where people can download stuff that is basically just a link. They download it, it's massively valuable for them, but you don't have to be involved one-on-one. And then we have freebies that people download and they can use without you being there. So I looked at my services and I said, I still want to work with clients and build funnels. I love doing that. I want to add income streams on top on that are scalable. So I added access, which is one-on-one services, coaching, consulting. Then I added media, another form of leverage. And then I added assets, which is like templates and stuff like that. And then freebies. I'm sure I'm missing some, but those are some that you can start thinking about right now. And look at the industry they're in. So if you're watching this video, chances are you're in the online business space. Look at Clickfunnels, look at Kick Pages, Systems, Symvoly, go high level, and ask yourself, okay, where do I wanna position myself and be the go-to? So try to become a big brand in a small niche and just master that and create the assets, the access, and the media to support that and to support those people in that industry. And the next level down is, okay, this niche is not a niche, it's a group of people with souls. And those souls, when they go to sleep at night, they're struggling with something. So how can I meet that need, solve it with one of those leverage points? So once you create those, you can create something that is free, you get emails, you can create a sales page to sell something like a $37 product, you create the order form, they buy it, you have an application form they fill out to work with you one-on-one. You can create all these levels of access to you, depending on how much time and involvement you want to have with your customers and your business. So hopefully that gives you some points. What I'm doing in this space is I'm gonna create way more assets, meaning templates for Clickfunnels 2.0. We're already creating that. Another asset is leveraging code. So not media, but code. We created movemyfunnels.com, which helps you move Clickfunnels 1 templates to 2.0 in seconds. We solved a need that is not out there. Nobody has ever done this. We created this, we launched it, we already made 5 figures in like one day. And we have like a lot of users signing up for it, a lot of hype because the timing and the trend in the marketplace. Again, what is it that you can do in your industry? Is it weight loss? Hey, I'm gonna take this app that someone else built and I'm gonna be an affiliate marketer and personal trainer. I'm gonna get, well, not an affiliate marketer, I'm just gonna get the affiliate commission for recommending something to them. I might also recommend some supplements, or I'll do a white label supplement, or I create my own branded product, but I'll create these different levels of leverage using code, people, media, assets, and access to me and freebies and funnels and all the things. So you take a piece of paper and you just write down like, okay, the first thing is one-on-one. The next one is media, and then assets, and then like templates and freebies and stuff that you can offer. And then you decide, okay, I wanna launch this in November, in January, and I'm just gonna launch from the top of like, okay, my one-on-one services will be those that I'm including myself in my time, like consulting, coaching, and services. And I'm gonna get 4 clients per month at 2,000, that's 8,000. And then my goal is to get like 4,000 in additional revenue from assets, templates, media, maybe code if you want to, that's a little bit harder. But I want you to think in those terms, because then you can build a business that's built on multiple pillars. And so if one of them falls, you don't go broke. You don't have to start over because you've built multiple streams of income. But I want you to build the right ones that all align to the same thing. So for an example, my funnel building services are still in the funnel industry. My funnel course, still in the industry, the funnel agency course. And then the funnel membership for online business owners is called Freedom Funnels Insiders Academy. And it's for everyone who wants to learn funnels for their own offers, build multiple streams of income. So it's a membership, it's a monthly thing. It falls within funnels. And then the software Move My Funnels falls within funnels. We have a marketplace for funnel builders. When they sign up to FFD, we add them to, which by the way, FFD is full-time funnel designers. The marketplace is funnel design. And so we have a list of funnel designers in there. And like the templates are funnel bundles, right? So everything falls within one, but it's multiple streams of income. So hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully that gets your brain going and gives you some ideas what you can do as well. I'm curious to hear what ideas you got from this and what you took away from it. So let me know in the comments below. All the links to everything I mentioned is in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.